Good morning, Bach. I'm Sarah Ferguson. On today's show, we have stories on the changes for PE and the science fair, as well as a fun fall feature. This is Bach Mess Away Today. Away. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. 8th graders are participating in the science fair this year, whether it be regional or just for their classes, and it's looking a bit different. Here's Balaji Kari with more.
School science fair is a very intricate process, from formatting your experiment to recording your results. The school science fair is already very difficult to complete, but virtual learning might add a whole new set of obstacles.
During our school science fair, students have to complete many steps in order to get a desirable grade, while simple problems like bad internet connection might cost them significant points. Another vital problem is the science fair experience. Some studies have shown that showing off your hard work can increase confidence and boost morale.
I don't think the science fair experience really has changed because we're all doing the same thing still. We're all at home, which is where we usually do our science fair projects. And it's all the same experience, even though we're in distance learning.
COVID-19 has affected people all across the world. We are just starting to feel its effects in our home away from home. I'm Balaji Kari, reporting for Bach News.
Thanks, Balaji, for that update. Students in school and at home are participating in interactive classes, so here's a report that I did to show the changes in PE. With some students back at brick-and-mortar schools, Bach staff and students have all to make changes to the usual school days. Some classes, however, like PE, have had bigger changes. While students still have to follow the social distancing guidelines, Coach Ryan and Folk both are trying to make PE still the enjoyable class that it should be. PE coach Miss Folk adds on to how her classes had to change due to online learning.
So with online, I'm able to do weight training. So weight training I like to do. I'm able to do a few things that I can't do in school. We don't have weights for 60 kids. So the kids are learning weight training and their muscles and what to do with it. So I'm enjoying that.
In addition to having some students at school, there's still some that take PE online. These students can participate in the same ways as the students in school, as they can watch videos, follow along with stretches and exercises, and still get the most out of the class. 8th grader Azaria Morgan tells us more about how online PE is still beneficial to her.
PE at home has been more enjoyable because I've been able to challenge myself and work myself harder now that I'm in home.
While being at home may hold some disadvantages for some students and has brought many changes to PE, Coach Ryan and Folk try to make the class the same as before. Reporting for Bach Messway today, I'm Sarah Ferguson. As fall arrives in South Florida, it makes way for fall treats and activities. Now, Taneva Balaji showing us how to make Halloween cookie pops.
Halloween is right around the corner, and even though we can't celebrate like we normally do, we can still find ways to get festive for the 31st.
To make these fun Halloween cookie pops, you'll need the following ingredients: white or brown chocolate, Oreos, lollipop sticks, wax paper lined cookie sheets, and a piping bag. To start off, melt the white chocolate and take off the top of your Oreo cookies. Once you're done, dip your lollipop stick into the melted chocolate and lay the stick onto the cream-covered side of the cookie. Then put the top back on carefully and let it refrigerate for 20 minutes. Make sure your cookies are sturdy on the sticks.
Once you have the base of your cookie pop done, carefully dip your cookie into the melted chocolate. Make sure that it's evenly coated by drizzling extra chocolate over the cookie with a spoon. Place the cookie on the cookie sheet and set that in the fridge to let it cool.
Once it's completely cool, you need to decorate your cookie. You can use your leftover chocolate and put into a piping bag for your decor, or you can use leftover Oreo pieces.
Which one do you think looks better? Vote for your favorite on the poll on our Edmodo page.
Now back to Sarah.
Make sure to stay safe and wear your mask. Signing off, I'm Sarah Ferguson. This is Bach Messaway Today, away. You miss a day, you miss a lot.